Jimmy Butler, confident in his group. Giannis, of course, certainly confident in his. And early, the defense of the Defensive Player of the Year. Giannis with the block. Other end, Middleton with the three in transition. And then how about a little bit deeper later in the fourth? Another three. And then Brook Lopez from outside. He had 19, 6 of 7 from the floor, 3 from beyond the arc in the first half. The lead, 11. But Miami battles back. What age? Come on now. Like a fine wine, Goran Dragic with the floater. Then it's Middleton again, though, on the other side, putting Crowder on skates. Jumper good, Bucks up 6. Dragic beyond the arc, 19. He had 6 of 8 from the floor in the first half. Middleton the steal transition. The lay-in is good. Lead was 6. He had 21, 9 of 14 from the floor in the first half. Lead 3 at the break. Then in the third, Jimmy Butler and Miami get at it. Oh, with the harm, it looked like. No foul, but gets the dunk. This time to the paint and the floater with some touch. How about Bam, who's been all over it? One of the most improved players in the league, as everybody has stated, now through voting. Dragic with the floater. And Miami suddenly up by 6. Holding out for a hero. Tyler Hero with the 3. Lead is 5. He's a big shot maker, has been all year. But Giannis cannot be stopped. Fights through traffic. The lay-in. Bucks up 1. 96-95. Later, under 4 to go. Butler, beautiful with the jumper. This time, too much space, hits the 3. Then looking for a little bit more of a turnaround. How about this with the back in? And then right over the defender. Too easy, says Jimmy Butler. Playoff career high for Jimmy Buckets. 40 points in the game. Miami, up 10 at the time, win it by 11. 115-104 as they take down the Bucks in game 1.
Milwaukee Bucks lost the first game of their second round Eastern Conference playoff series against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat looking at virtual Dwayne Wade hanging out in the crowd. And there goes Jimmy Butler with a steal, Jimmy Butler with a jam, and Jimmy Butler with some virtual dap for Dwayne Wade there in the virtual audience. Yeah, sure, 26-20, Miami in front, and Goran Dragic foot on the gas, knocks down a three-pointer. He had 17 points in the first half, 23 in the game. Miami up by 6 at the half. Third quarter, Giannis tries to get it going, gets the rebound, goes up and stuffs that one home. Then it's Giannis driving and finish with the gigantic Euro step jam. He had 29 points, 14 rebounds on the game. Miami's lead trimmed to 3. Tyler Hero gets the lob to Bam out of bio for the alley-oop jam. Watch it one more time because Bam can slam. Later, Tyler Hero pulls up for the 3. That's cash. He had 17 in the game. Miami up by 7 in the fourth quarter. Under 20 seconds to go now. Bucks down 6. Chris Middleton finds Giannis for the jam. So the lead down to 4. Off the inbounds, Jimmy Butler gets trapped in the corner, and that is not a good thing. He throws it away, and it's only thrown away because Brook Lopez is hustling. Look at him go get a fingertip on it, gets the board, puts it up and in, and all of a sudden, we have a 2-point game, all because of the hustle of big Brook Lopez. So it's 113 to 111. 7.7 remaining. The Heat up 2. Jimmy Butler, fouled. Misses the first free throw, leaves the door open. He makes the second free throw. Miami up 114 to 111. Now Chris Middleton gets fouled from beyond the arc. Watch it one more time. It's a close call. Goran Dragic had position, but they ruled that he was sort of moving into Chris Middleton. So Chris Middleton goes to the line, pressure packed. Less than 5 seconds to go. Team down 3. Nails the first one. This is the second one. Nails that one. This is the real deal right here for the tie. He gets it to go. So it's 114 apiece. Chris Middleton had 23 on the game. 4.3 seconds to go. Jimmy Butler in the corner, looking to win it. Fading. He misses the shot, but it's a foul called on the play. Coach Bud can't believe it. Watch it one more time. As Jimmy Butler fading. And there's the left hand of Giannis on Jimmy Butler after the shot was released. So it's called a foul. They had to go to replay to make sure he got the shot off before the clock expired. Now Jimmy Butler with no time left at the line to try to win it, and bounce, finally goes in, and that would seal the deal. He'd make the second as well, and Miami wins by 2. They're up.
The newly minted Defensive Player of the Year and reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, down 2-0 to the All-Star Jimmy Butler and the Heat. Or shall I say, Goran Dragic in the Heat. He scored at least 20 in every playoff game this postseason, had 15 in Game 3 though. Heat down by 1 at the end of 1. Second quarter, Chris Middleton, 2 of his 18. Then Brook Lopez going to the basket for 2 of his 22. Bucks up 10 late in the second quarter. Second half, the Greek Freak goes to work, finishing at the basket, then doing it again. The Bucks ahead by 9. But Jimmy gets buckets, makes the ridiculous 3, and the Heat back within 1. The Bucks extending their lead again. There's Lopez and 1. Then Giannis going strong to the basket, not being denied. Bucks up by 8 late in the third. Early fourth, Giannis catches the oop and then makes the dish to Dante DiVincenzo. The Bucks led by 11 with 10 minutes to play. Miami hit 17 threes in Game 2, up that count. 18 threes in Game 3. Myers Leonard said after the game, Jimmy Butler is the best player in this series. Butler led all scorers with 30. These buckets you're seeing right here is part of a 16-2 Miami run. They're up by 3, but then Giannis, down but not out, puts his team back up by 1. Giannis had 21, but it's too much Miami in closing time. There's Butler again, and Jay Crowder with the huge clutch 3. Miami ends the game on a 35-9 run, outscored the Bucks 40-13 in the fourth. First team ever in NBA history in the postseason to be down by 10 and win by 15.
Jimmy Butler and company, though, up 3-0 in this series, looking to close it out against the top seed. And Giannis drives, spins, hits a layup. Then Giannis goes end-to-end for the Euro step layup, and he's looking good early in this thing. Later, Giannis drives, loses the ball, gets it back somehow, just goes up quickly with the layup. Then later, the bad news. Giannis rolls his ankle. You see, we've spot shouted it right there for you. Rolls that right ankle and quickly grabs it and hits the floor. He had 19 points in 11 minutes, 29 seconds before leaving the game because of that injury right there. He did not return. It was a tight game at that point, but the Bucks would have to try to come back and win this without Giannis Antetokounmpo. No easy task. At the half, Milwaukee up by 2 as you see Giannis walking off the court, and in that second half, they turn to their other all-star, Chris Middleton, knocking down a three-pointer, and if you leave him open, he's going to knock it down all day long. And then Middleton, a tough fadeaway as he works his way to the paint, just getting strong down low, and that works wonderfully. Then Middleton, long two-pointer, foot on the line, and Miami, well, they're still up 88-86 at that point, actually 88-85 because it was a 2, but the Heat trying to pull away. Duncan Robinson, corner 3, money. Later in the fourth quarter, off an inbounds pass, Robinson finds Goran Dragic for the baseline, little floater shot there, it goes down. He had 17 points on the game. Miami up by 8 and looking to finish this thing. George Hill, Brook Lopez, corner 3. Uh-oh, here come the Bucks. Bledsoe, jumper. This is money, and Milwaukee with less than 5 to go has the lead. Bledsoe had 14 in the game. Jimmy Butler to Bam Adebayo. Nice little floater there. Good touch. He had 26 points, 12 rebounds. We're tied at 104. 2 minutes to go. Brook Lopez spins, hits the jumper. He had 14 in the game. Milwaukee by 2. Bam Adebayo to Tyler Hero for the 3. And now Milwaukee is down by 1. 5 seconds left. It's Chris Middleton with his squad down by 1. Gives it to Dante DiVincenzo. Little head fake. Gets to the rim and gets fouled on the play. So a chance to hit two and put Milwaukee up with less than 2 seconds to go, but he misses the first one. This one he needs, and that one goes down. So we're all square at 107. But Miami, a chance to close out the game, a chance to close out the series. Goran Dragic with the shot, and this one no good at all. Gets stuck up there, a little bit of a wedgie. So we go to overtime in OT. Jimmy Butler hits the jam there. He had 17 on the game. Milwaukee down 2. Chris Middleton gets to the spot, knocks down the jumper at the elbow. Milwaukee now up to 4-point game, 30 seconds left, and here come the threes. Tyler Hero knocks down a big three there, and that cuts the lead down to 1. But Chris Middleton, shot clock winding down, rises up and hits a monster three. He had 36 points in the game. Milwaukee up by 4 at this point. But Miami still in it because we said here come the threes. Here comes another one. Hero playing the role of a hero. Knocks down the triple. It's a 1-point game. So Miami quickly fouled. Chris Middleton, he goes to the line. Knocks down a pair. Last chance. No timeouts for the Heat. They're down by 3. Over 2 seconds to go off the inbounds. This one is broken up, and so is the sweep. Milwaukee, in a heroic effort without their MVP, gets the win. Your final score in this one, 118-115.
Giannis off the bus, in the boot, would try to warm up, ultimately would not give it a go. Bucks enter 5-5 without Giannis in the lineup, so you know what that means. Others got to step it up. Dante DiVincenzo, he has 17. Middleton knocking it down. Bucks attempting to make history. Could they become the first team to win the series after trailing 0-3? Bucks up early by 8, but Miami would respond with the 26-9 run. Tyler Hero, you will see him plenty in this highlight. Kelly Olynyk, the Heat had balance, scoring. 6 players scored 12 or more points in this contest as Hero drains the 3. He had 3 of them on the night. Miami up by 3. The Dragon, 17, splash. Halftime, Miami in control. More of Dante's Inferno. Used to playing in these big games. But you know what? He's a hero, not the zero. Tyler, baseline. Olynyk, one of those Heat players in double figures, 12 and 6. Middleton responding admirably. 23.7 rebounds. Giannis likes that. Fourth quarter. Ooh, how about that one? Pull back the curtain, take a look. Hey, I'm a hard hitter. I'm a bar spitter. Tyler Hero finding Iggy on that one, and then bam. A member of the all-defensive team finishes with the flush, 13 and 6. Hero, 14 off the bench, add 8 rebounds. And they starting to feel themselves. You know, he got that swag. He says, I'm a bucket. 2 for 9 from 3. That's Chris Middleton trying to keep the Bucks in it. 4-point deficit. Jimmy Butler, who had 17, 10, and 6, finds Goran Dragic. Miami, the 5th seed, beat the team with the best regular season record. Their first trip to the Eastern Conference Finals since 2014. The Heat win the series 4-1.